everyone, this is Xin Yaocheng, and today we are going to interview some of my friends who have the experience about doing exercise or keep fit every day. Hopefully this video will give you some suggestions about how to burn calories every day. It's our honor to get Sadia to come to our interview, and let her to introduce herself first. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sadia and I'm a student at the University of Sheffield. I'm doing my PhD in mathematics, first year, and I like being fit.
Oh, that's nice. Well, let's go on to our interview. The first question would be, how often do you do exercise?
I actually have a very strict exercising schedule for myself, which would include some kind of movement, exercising every day. But I keep like gymming schedule for at least 4 days a week, and I think I take a break of at least 1 or 2 days to recover because your muscles are toned when you exercise, and it might lead to an injury if you exercise every day.
Oh, that's
depending on the intensity of exercise. I have to take a break sometimes. So I do as the body asks for it. Sometimes the body tells me don't exercise. So I listen to it and I'll take that day off. But yes, I think it's very regular. It will be out of 7 days, it has to be 4 days. Some kind of exercise.
And what's the routine of everyday exercise?
Everyday exercise, like if I can't do any kind of exercise, I make sure I at least walk at least 1.5 hours daily. Yeah, when I don't exercise, some kind of walk. And if I'm not walking, but I'm going to the gym, that will include like 2 days muscle training. And every day I go to the gym, it's always 30 minutes cardio. Because I think a warm-up and some breathing exercise like really helps your heart and lungs to be healthy. It's very necessary, irrespective of how much muscle you want to build, whatever else you want to add. But so the cardio is always there's some kind of cardio for some time, and then it's like a routine of your legs 1 day, 1 day arms, 1 day hips, 1 day thighs. So it alternates. Like 1 week I'll take 2 of them, another week 2 of them. Not doing everything in 1 day, because then all the muscles will be sore. So that's why if I do hips 1 day, then I will let a week to recover, so that I do some other part the other day, so that I don't injure myself while doing exercise, so that I still have strength in other parts to do exercise the next day. So that's what the everyday routine looks like. And apart from that, some things that I can always do when I'm lazy is like go for a swim, or if it's sunny, go for a run, which are really light exercise. Like you can just go along and just stop and feel like very relaxing exercise for me. But yes, something which is very strict and needs to be nicely done, like gymming, which you can't just go and do. You need a trainer to train first, because you can't cause an injury to yourself in the weights and everything. I think they should be first done under guidance, and then followed like on a regular basis.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. What kind of motivation do you have to help you to keep on going?
Actually, I think if you think of exercise as some work to be done, it will always be as a burden. I keep writing a blog, and I keep writing the first article about how to exercise regularly, keep yourself motivated. Exercising should become a part of your life, like a habit. Like you wake up, brush your teeth, wash your face, like how these habits become natural. So exercising should also become natural. And it's not when the day you think that exercise is no longer some job to be done, but it's something you can't live without. Yeah, it's the only therapy for yourself, for your day to go productive. Then you realize, yes, this is what I want. So I think the main goal should be not to think of exercise as work, but to accept it like it's as silly as brushing your teeth.
Change the concept
of exercise. Yes.
And also we want to know that what kind of food do you eat? Do you think it's the healthy food?
Along with how these healthy foods are like shown, protein bars, to a diet. So I think a person should be able to survive with the minimal things that are given to him, like basic food.
Yeah.
You don't know that one day you can afford that luxury, one day you can't afford that luxury. So I think you should not be stuck on those protein supplements and other artificial products. Eat more natural, eat more fiber, eat more vegetables, and eat more fruits. I would say to like limit your quantity of meat a lot. Yes, it's healthy, but lesser amounts. Yes, and I think when vegetable fruits can be eaten quite a lot, and to eat fruits rather than grape juices, and to just include healthy eating habits like instead of white rice, brown rice, instead of plain spaghetti, golden spaghetti. Small changes in your diet can lead to a big difference overall. So I would say eat more natural, eat more fruits and vegetables, and avoid artificial foods and foods which have a lot of unsaturated fats.
Okay. And also, which kind of market do you go often in Sheffield that offers like high quantity and quality of food and also is a very good price?
I think there's some European stores like Aldi, Lidl, farm foods. They are very cheap, so you can actually go there and look for things which you act like do they go through that you want. But quality-wise, I think it's just good quality with good price. I can see it's nice. I don't know the next ones with the great food. They are like high budget, but I think Sainsbury's is still okay with good quality. But I think if you really want to manage to eat a lot more healthy food in bulk, I think you can go to some European chains like
Okay, so how often do you eat fast food or snacks?
I actually haven't eaten fast food in like 4 years.
What? Oh my god, that's insane!
Like I do sometimes eat a pizza, but that's also like very less cheese, like a healthier side of pizza, thin crust, everything. But yes,
That's unbelievable.
I think I haven't eaten chips, McDonald's, KFC in the last 4.5 years since I actually lost weight. I haven't touched those food.
So, what do you eat when you are like watching TV series or movie?
I love food, so when I eat food, I try to give all my attention to what I'm eating because I want to enjoy that. I don't want to feel like, oh, I'm craving that because I haven't eaten it in a long time. Because I don't eat, I have to eat one meal, and that one meal I want to pay full attention to. I should feel satisfied with that meal. So yes, I haven't eaten fast food in a long time.
Oh my god. So you never do any junk food or unhealthy food?
I actually, everyone has some cravings.
Yeah.
I would just suggest what my dietitian told me that if you really love something, don't exclude it completely from your diet, but just have very less amounts. Sometimes I get really big, like strong
desire for
something sweet.
Oh yeah, that happened to girls.
Before going to bed, especially.
Yeah.
So I sometimes at home I used to drink some milk, warm milk with honey with some dates, natural. But if that was like too healthy, then I think it's okay to have small indulgence in small amounts. If you have something sweet in the night, it spikes your insulin and you fall asleep faster. Even though everyone says that sweet is hard to digest, but when you eat a lot of it. But if you take a small serving, it will do you no harm.
Yeah.
So it's good to indulge because you don't just want to be physically okay, you want to be mentally relaxed as well. So if you really crave something, go for it, but just go for less.
Okay, got it. Okay, so do you have any recommendation on the brands you wear, like for the bra or shirts or shorts?
First of all, yes, because I love running. I'm very particular about the shoes. And personally, I love Skechers. And but I would say that people just go and pick up a very nice shoe that they like, a nice grip this. But there are different shoes which are made for different things. Like for running, there are the running series of Skechers, and you should always choose a shoe with a lot of air coolers, so that when you sweat, your shoe doesn't smell.
Oh yeah.
And for gymming, you don't need that because if you don't sweat, you're doing things at the same place. So you can choose any footwear for the gym, training shoes. So there are different kinds of footwear, but people don't know, they just go to the market and choose a favorite one.
Yeah.
So I think these things are really important if you are going for exercise like on a regular basis. And because when I ran more than 10 kilometers with a regular shoe,
That's a lot.
it burned my feet because I didn't have air coolers. So that's when you realize the importance of air coolers in shoes. And for other, I think like brands for clothes are something that keeps you motivated to exercise. I usually always end up stopping at some sportswear stores to shop new things.
To show your body.
And yes, I think I would recommend mostly for women now is like Gymshark. It's like really cool colors, really other than like the bright colors, neon colors in gymwear. Gymshark does lots of pastels and really nice colors out of the common trend of sportswear. And I also personally like Adidas.
Oh yeah.
I think Adidas clothes are better. But there was something I would like to say is that when you're going for running and things when you sweat a lot, it's good to wear synthetic wear. But I wouldn't recommend that for daily gymming in the gym. I think there are rapid dries which are more cotton blend. I think they're better for your skin. They're breathable as well, they dry as well quickly, but they're better suited for gymming because otherwise you might feel some allergic reactions if you keep on regularly gymming. So I think these things are something that are really important while you go to a branded shop and choose what you want. And for like gymming, I would suggest there are many things nowadays available like with high waist. They make you feel slimmer when you're exercising, and girls feel more motivated to exercise.
Yeah, I feel better.
So yes, I think some things like that would be really nice to
like kind of encourage you keep on doing that.
Yes.
So can you share your story about losing weight?
Yes. First thing is that I have been fat almost all my life.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that! Look at her!
But I wasn't like excessively fat. I was always chubby than normal. To the chubbier side since childhood, and the obesity just builds on every year till it became massive. And I would thank Domino's for that. I had like a month where I ate Domino's breakfast, lunch, dinner.
That's crazy!
And I put on 13 kgs in 1 month.
What? And your parents never tell you don't do
I
that?
think my mother always wanted to me feel like confident in myself, so she never wanted that psychologically burden on my
Never
head.
interrupt you.
No. But I think till my masters I was still fine because it was not coming in my way. Everything I could find still bigger size of my clothes. I would go anywhere, it wouldn't trouble me, I could run. But then when I put on that extra 13 kgs, I was 1 month 3 kgs. And then it came in my way. My seatbelts couldn't fit me. My plus sizing clothing was plus size 4 or something, like it was 26 size, 24 size. I had to go to particular shops or brands which could only avail my sizes. It was coming in my way. I would walk 5 minutes and stop because I feel exhausted. So that's when I thought, no, I have to lose weight. And initially I tried myself. In 3 months I just lost 1 kg at home, and definitely I was not doing enough. Then I joined a health clinic where they monitored my body because I'm going to lose a lot of weight there. So they don't want me to like injure in thought that it was a lifelong liability. So they trained me slowly. The main thing that they did was not to just make me lose weight. I still remember the first line they told me, we want you to not put back that 1 kg you lose here. That's the primary goal. Even if you lose just 10 kgs, but you should never put on those 10 kgs. So from a night owl, they turned me into an early bird. So they actually transformed my whole life routine day by day, by 5 minutes changing my sleep schedule, like how the release of hormones is important for weight control. All small things you totally ignore. who washed your washroom at home, this thing, who cooks for you at home. Small things that make you nice, like make your lifestyle very active. So that even if you skip like for a week exercise, you won't realize it because you're so active in life. And they changed my body clock completely. I don't need an alarm to wake up. So I think it was a whole journey. It was not of a weight loss. It was a whole journey of changing lifestyle from an unhealthy lifestyle to a healthier lifestyle with small changes.
It only takes a week? Unbelievable!
No, it took 10 months. 10 months. 10 months of regular, like changing, not, okay, from tomorrow I'm going to wake up early, no.
Yeah.
They changed me every day, 10 minutes, 5 minutes to like,
little by little.
Little by little. But I didn't realize it, I was just sleep at 3 o'clock. Now I wake up at 4 o'clock. So it's like completely transformed. I don't feel like I'm doing much like living on my own, because even if I'm at my home with my family, I cook my own meals. I do everything myself. So I just feel I'm doing the same things here. So I think it's very nice that you should have to be independent of that sort, be active. And I think exercise helps you, because the more you exercise, I think my body becomes more active.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so after all your experience about keeping fit and losing weight, what's the most effective way for you to keep fit?
There are many things which make you completely fit. So there are many ways in which you can do so. And I would say if you really want to know all the ways, you're free to follow my blog. I specifically write a blog just as a hobby. Sharing my experiences, things that I didn't know and I learned on my way, that people who are taking the initiative know it from very beginning.
That's also.
So I share small things to that I can't recount, and what the answer I share them on the blog, along with some recipes that I eat for food, because I can't eat really canned food. I need some tasty food.
So I like to combine taste with health and make some tasty recipes out of it. So if you really want to check it out and know more, you can follow my blog.
Yeah. Guys, please click on that, okay? And check what Sadia give you the suggestions, alright? And do you want to share some of your conclusion about the most effective ways? Give several clues,
I think what I would say from at the very beginning, I would say that again, start today and imbibe it as a lifestyle rather than a task. Yes, because you're not doing it for anyone, you're doing it for yourself. And I think every time people say, I'm really busy right now, if you don't have time for yourself, you never will be able to do it.
It's just an excuse.
Yeah, it's just an excuse. So I think the key thing is to start now. You should really love yourself. It's to start now, because you only realize what you don't have, the gift of health, once everything goes wrong. So I think the good motivation would be that to keep yourself healthy if you want to be really fit. And that's something you do just for yourself.
Okay, so I think our interview is here, and we all hope you guys can get some good ideas about how to burn calories, and please remember that, love yourself and start to get active now, okay? And thank you, Sadia, for everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.